Taurus, welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're doing well. So Taurus, your reading is going to be for the week of January 13th to the 19th. This is a general reading, so there may be some things that may resonate, some things may not. Please take whatever resonates, and yeah, hope that you're doing well. What I'm going to do is basically I'm going to take a look at your past to see what happened, and then the future, what's going on, and then the near future. In order for me to be able to understand the interconnectedness of those events, I will clarify those cards. I'm also going to take a look at what is a potential challenge that you might be facing, clarify that, and then close off with a channeled message for you. So let's get into your reading, Taurus. I just finished Capricorn's reading, and it's Capricorn birthday, it's Capricorn season, right? You know, your fellow earth sign. I do believe that there is something also like going on with the earth signs, like this major theme of reset, you know, just resetting and being in their earth energy, groundedness. You want to ground, Taurus. That's what I'm strongly getting for you. You wanna like stick your roots somewhere where you feel like that you are very comfortable at, and you feel like you're home. You're at ease. This could also mean you wanting to be with somebody and connect with somebody that actually makes you feel very safe. Not that you don't feel safe, but like safe, feeling like protected and loved and grounded. Take whatever resonates, but let's see what's going on for you, Taurus, okay? By the way, my mom is a Taurus too, and my dad is a Capricorn, so, okay. And, okay. Like I said, there is the 10 of Wands. You want to rest, Capricorn. You know, I feel like that you have been in this place of just being really exhausted of just the past few years of what's going on in the world. And you're one of those signs, like, especially like from the earth signs, you're very laid back. You mind your own business, you do your own thing, you know, you have your own routine and your own schedule that you do. I just feel like that maybe the burdens on your shoulders have been like too much recently. And you are the bull. So you are able to carry weight no matter what. You are able to go through really tough times because, you know, have you ever seen like a bull that like they scratch the sand and they're ready to go and like fight and get it? I feel like that's what you're looking for. Like you're looking for that spark back. This also applied to a Capricorn too, you know, just gaining that spark back and like that strength back. And you have been hoping to really get that in 2025. And see, this person is carrying the 10 of like the Wands, right? The 10 of Wands. And it is about like to drop. He's almost there getting to the town, as you can see further there. But he's almost like to drop them because he's exhausted. His back is hurting. So that's why this is the overall challenge, Taurus, and this is strictly talking about you disconnecting from certain friendships, from certain connections, maybe family members, or just being too much available for certain people out there. You are a very loyal sign, and you know when you invest a lot, and I feel like that there hasn't been an equal reciprocation for you. So we're gonna find out about that, but that's exactly like the energy that I was picking up. Like Taurus, you need a reset, and you have been exhausted. Okay, so overall, like I just strongly feel like that someone tried to offer their love to you. You know, it could have been a water sign. I'm seeing Cancer strongly. It could have been a Cancer or a Pisces. Okay, Cancer or a Pisces, maybe a Scorpio too, but very strong water here. And this person wanted to be in a relationship with you, or vice versa, and it was manifested, okay? It was manifested and it happened. The Magician right here, like one of you manifested each other, and you both were able to connect to each other. But there was some underlying fears surrounding this relationship because the moon is here, and the moon is talking about certain understandings and intuition, and maybe something your intuition was telling you something about this connection or about this situation and fears. We're gonna find out. In the present moment, okay, 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, and the 3 of Swords. You want to move on from like a I feel like there is like something going on in the present moment. Possibly take whatever resonates. This can have like different themes, but your back is okay. You don't want to be in this argumentative place. This is what it is about. As you can see, the Six of Wands, that's you, and like moving away from like the fights that are happening, right? With the Five of Wands, and is looking towards the heartbreak. I feel like for some of you you could be in a connection with someone that they're always like aggravating something, or they're just like needy and like almost gonna start a fight or something, and you don't want to involve yourself in drama. And that's why you see, this is the proof, Taurus. The Six of Wands is like walking away on a horse, walking away from this. And maybe in the present moment, you're being asked to really look at this situation or this relationship. It could be a job as well, different aspects of life. Is this something worth staying? Is this something worth investing? Because what it ends up happening is like there is always this fear returning from the past with the moon here, and then the Three of Swords. There is always this fear of possibly going through some sort of a pain, going through some sort of a heartbreak. And that is why it's really like it's calling you. The universe is speaking to you. You could be seeing some repeating numbers, 555 or 66, to really pay attention to and make the decision. Okay, I will clarify this. In the near future, Taurus, the King of Cups, okay, in the past you had the Queen of Cups, and in the near future, King of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. In the near future, I do strongly feel like that this connection, whenever it reignites, what's going to happen is that both of you are going to look at it from a perspective of a very mature person. When you look at it, you can see that the King of Cups is looking at the Five of Pentacles, okay? And the Five of Pentacles, if you look closely, you'll see that these people are out there in the snow, and they're walking, and they're almost like bare feet, and it's like they don't know what to do. But if you look up, it looks like it's a church building, and there is the pentacles lighting up there. Maybe these people are not aware that there is a shelter nearby. And there is also the Ace of Cups, which indicates a new beginning, new love offer specifically. So maybe there is something that both of you didn't know before, and in the future you're going to find out, and you're going to work on it together, and you're going to make it happen. Because the King of Cups is speaking about more of a very mature energy, someone who has evolved over time and matured and is able to handle situations in a better way. And that's why it's gonna take both of you to really sit down and have a conversation of where you both see this relationship moving forward. Also, the King of Cups represents the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So does the Ace of Cups, okay? And then the Five of Pentacles is an earth sign. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, another Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But maybe there was a misunderstanding. Maybe this person that you were dealing with was kind of a perfectionist, and they wanted everything in their own way, and there was these arguments going on, So let's clarify to see. I'm going to clarify the Ten of Wands. Like I said, it's a reset for you, a major reset, the Ten of Wands here, that you had to go through, or that you're going through, and like you feel like the burden is just too much for you. The burden is too much to carry, and you're exhausted. Okay. So the challenge for Taurus is the Ten of Wands. Let's see. Ten of Wands. Okay. So the Ten of Wands is clarified by the Seven of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, and it's clarifying the Ten of Wands. So there is a decision and a choice that you are trying to make, Capricorn. I want to focus on this two right now. The Two of Pentacles is really talking about someone who has a lot of responsibilities and has a lot on their plate, okay? And Pentacles, they represent the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, and the material realm, the tangible stuff that we all have, right? That we have access to. So, like I said, maybe there is something that's going on in this connection with this person. It could be your job too. Maybe let me just clarify, go with the first option. In your relationship, maybe there is a lot that this person is demanding from you. There's a possibility I'm hearing of you just constantly paying for the bills, constantly investing yourself in the relationship. Maybe you are the one who is, very sexually energetic, very sexually active, want to, but they're not really willing to cooperate with you. Okay, maybe work-wise, there is a lot of responsibilities and a lot of duties that are being directed towards you that are not even in your job description and you're being forced to do. So there's like a lot to do, or maybe you have to work longer hours. And the Seven of Cups, look at this person who is like looking closely and like is looking at the cups and he's thinking and like what decisions to make, like which one do I choose from? And this has to do a lot with you being in this place of like, I'm about to drop this and I'm about to walk away with the 10 of Wands. And that's why you're so exhausted. And the 9 of Wands, if you look at it, like 9 of Wands, also number 9 talks about completion, and 2025 numerology is 9, number 9. And that means closures and endings, of a chapter, of a cycle. So I do strongly feel that this has to do a lot with you setting strong boundaries. If you look at this person, she's standing behind like these wands, behind the words, and like she has this expression on her face as if like she's observing something, she's looking at something. This has to do a lot with you really just looking at your current situation, at your routines and at your life, and just being in this place of like, is this worth my time? Is this worth my energy to stay in this place and to stay in this connection, because you can't be the only one that's only providing or wanting to invest into this connection and into this relationship. That's pretty interesting. So that was your challenge and that's what you're working on. And I'm going to clarify the moon. Because it looks like there was something that you were worried about, okay? And I'm going to clarify to see what was this specific thing that you were worried about in the past. Fears, anxiety, maybe some sort of aggressive, maybe this person was just aggressive and you didn't know, So it's clarified by the 3 of Swords, the moon, and the 9 of Cups. I mean, literally, this is clarifying. The moon is clarified by the moon, and that's a double confirmation. It caused you a lot of heartache and a lot of heart pain, Taurus. And I hope that you are watching this because, there is some messages unfolding for you. I do see you being through a very deep cut, deep like wound and just breakup that really, whatever fears you had, they were real and they were true. And it caused you a lot of fear. You can see that the 3 of Swords, she's crying in pain and looking at the moon. And I feel like that you retreated. You just completely shut down. You shut down yourself emotionally towards the world, towards so many things. And maybe some of you also went through some sort of, just some pain and not maybe. You did go through pain, but like depression. I just want to mention, like, I'm not diagnosing anyone anything, okay? This is a general reading. And entertainment purposes only, but I do feel like that you were in this place of like deep agony and pain, like just laying in bed, and you were looking for that spark for yourself with the 9 of Cups here. The 9 of Cups is talking about, as you can see, she's like out there and celebrating, and like that didn't happen. That was missing because you felt like that this pain just took away that spark away from you. Yeah, you had a lot of hopes and like just a lot of things that you hoped for with this person in the past. And there was this separation. And in the present moment, maybe you're still together or maybe you're separated, but this person is trying to, come towards you, or you have some internal conversations with this person. You're just talking to them in your mind. So let's see where you are moving towards to. You don't want to move into the heartbreak, and you're moving towards, you're moving somewhere, and that's the 10 of Wands again. You're going into this place of like, I want to create my own reality because, I want to be in my own space. I want to do what I want to do. And with the 10 of Wands here being here, look, you're ready and packed to go. The 10 of Wands is talking about someone who is ready to go and to leave and to walk away and who is tired. This is clarifying your present moment, and the 10 of Wands here, because those are different decks. It's clarifying your challenge. So this is your challenge. And that's why in the present moment, you're focused on like, I'm ready to go away. This is the 6 of Wands, walking away from a lot of arguments, okay? and like just miscommunication, misunderstanding, and you don't want to end up in this place with this heartbreak. You don't want to be in this place anymore, and that is why you're packing up and ready to go, because you want to gain your spark back, Taurus, with the 10 of Wands here, with the Sun here, sorry. You want to gain your spark, your energy back, your vision back. Go out there, do your own thing, cook, eat, work out, create something, focus on your finances, blossom and grow. Because there is something that you have had a major epiphany and a realization about with the Hangman here. You can see the light is shining from her head, right? So this major realization that you are having in the present moment is preparing you to move forward regardless. And if this person, is going to change, then they will need to really step up the ladder and just be able to meet you equally. Like them being financially mature, emotionally available, all of those things, okay? So in the near future, you both are going to take a look at the situation, and I already get the message, so I don't really need to go into deeper pulling out the cards. But what I can tell you, what I'm seeing here, with the King of Cups here, and this is your energy just being very mature, and look at the situation. Look at the stability. You both are gonna look at the stability of your connection, of how, based on what foundations you both want to build this relationship together, in order for the two of you to have this new beginning, because there is the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is talking about this new love offer and divine intervention also, that like the God is God and divine is like offering and intervening. Because in the present moment, like I said, you are exhausted and you want to reset. You are like, this is the beginning of the year, and like I'm still like trying to recover from past year, from that situation that happened. It could have been years back also, but because of that on and off energy in the past, like this person was not fully really investing themselves into the connection here, and the Magician fell out and literally on the floor, and that's why whatever happened and came together quickly also fell apart quite quickly too. She is the only one in the Suit of Cups that she has her lead over the cup. Okay, maybe this person was not really willing to be emotionally available for you and offer their true love to you. You thought that's what it was gonna be, but apparently that wasn't the situation. Okay. So the advice for you, Taurus, is the 10 of Wands. Your challenge was the 10 of Wands. I had a clarification for the present moment, 10 of Wands, and this is what it is. This is what it says, Taurus. I hope that you watched it this far. I love and care for myself first. Look, I love and care for myself first. Taurus, if you have watched so far in this reading, I really believe that you are going to see that when I tapped into the energy, I was able to channel the message for you and just really feel you on a deeper level. When it comes to your readings, I really almost straighten up, and I'm like very emotional, like I'm in my deep emotions. Like I'm trying to see what the Tauruses are feeling and seeing, and it's quite deep. The 10 of Wands, this is the advice from the universe, Taurus. You need to prioritize yourself. You need to take care of yourself. You need to really remove yourself from places, jobs, situations, friendships that are draining you, that are using you, and they know that you are a very loyal sign. They know you are loyal. But you gotta make sure that you're loyal to yourself first. Before anything else, before giving all of yourself to all these people, you gotta take care of yourself, Taurus. This is a triple confirmation. The 10 of Wands is the advice from the universe. Look, if you are tired, you gotta drop it. You gotta remove, maybe empty your schedule, lighten up, and focus on yourself, Taurus. Okay, that's the most important thing, because a lot of times, we get too much caught up into relationships and connections, and we just realize that we're losing ourselves in the midst of in the midst of it, and we just can't constantly keep giving and giving and giving and be the one that's providing. It takes both ways. It takes two. It takes two to do the tango. That's what I had. I hope that this resonated with you, my beautiful Taurus. Hang it in there. I know that you got this. You're strong. You are the bull. All right, so have a great week. Thank you so much for being in here, and I will see you on the next one.